when you take a look at our society and you think about, for example, growing old in this society, what does it mean to you, growing old in a society like ours, in a system like you may be supporting every day with your work and with your um, doings, so with your habits and with your everyday life, and you fight for the system to survive and to sustain. And when you look at the old ones in our societies, um, do you consider that you will be one of them someday? I mean, most people or many people are highly afraid of death or thinking about death, but maybe this won't be the worst thing to happen to you. There is something first. Prior to this, there is the old age. And in a society like ours, in a money system like ours, where there is no place whatsoever for the weak, for those that cannot cope with the challenge and with competition, and where there will be more and more pressure on everybody, every single one, when it comes to surviving and to the basic needs, to sustain the basic needs and the basic, the basic needs. So think about growing old. Look around you and look at the old ones. And what do you think? Will money save you from abuse? If you go into this and you study the criminal statistics of abuse of old people, of people that are in need of help and support, and because of the immense pressure lying on personnel working in this area, caring for older people or sick people, um, who where one person has to deal with 20, 30 uh, old people a day, or even more, I don't know exactly, but the pressure is extremely high and the work is very stressful. And there is a high rate of abuse of old people and of their inability to defend themselves. And money won't save you from this, because, on the contrary, if you have money, there's even more a threat that you will be abused and manipulated and forced into doing things you normally wouldn't do or won't do if you had all your powers and all your abilities. And this is our society, this is our system, and this is our money system that you are supporting as long as you are fit and young and you can cope with everything. But once there is the time when your body won't be able to do all this, and what happens to the weak in our society? In our money system, there is no longer any place for any welfare systems. They will all be abandoned, step by step. There won't be any welfare anymore. And it is a concern for those that are disabled in some ways anyway, and it is a concern for those that are financially weak in our society, but all those are people that don't have a voice. They are not heard, and therefore you, as an elite person, don't consider that you can be or you will be in such a position someday, sooner or later, and then you have to face what you have created and what you have supported with this system. So I suggest you stop immediately supporting such a system and stand for an equal money system that will support every living being equally, because we all are life, and life has to be supported in all its facets and in all its varieties, and those are uncountable. So stand for an equal money system. Consider this fact that you are going to be an old one, that you are going to be a weak one in this system. So, nevertheless, the old the disabled people won't be weak any longer in an equal money system. There won't be such a thing as weak or strong or superior ones, because it is a system of equality. That is what life is. It is equal to another.